Hi, I'm Felicity, registered nurse, cosmetic injector and clinic owner. Welcome to my channel, The Fit Injector. Today is 5 things to know before becoming a cosmetic nurse injector. Let's start with number 1, study. So to be a cosmetic injector in Australia, you will need to be a registered nurse, which involves doing a Bachelor of Nursing at university, which is a 3-year degree. Now that 3-year degree does not include cosmetic injectables. It is all hospital-based training. So then you will need to do further education in cosmetic injectables and cosmetic treatments, which takes us to point 2, which is injectables training. Now this can be in the form of the official cosmetic diploma, which is a year-long course which involves theory and practical components. Or it can be shorter training courses in anti-wrinkle injections, dermal fillers, and any other treatments that you plan on providing. These courses are generally 1, 2, 3, sometimes 5 days long. You're going to want to book more than a 1-day course prior to doing any treatments. So look at booking multiple of these covering a range of treatments to start working on your skills and knowledge and building up that confidence as well. Now, it is super important to also complete a complications management training course as well, because you're going to need to know what to do if you have any adverse events. Generally in the space of cosmetic injectables, nurses are working usually on their own, so you definitely want to be really confident in what to do if something doesn't go to plan. Now, in terms of becoming a cosmetic nurse, there are no set guidelines in terms of what training you need to have. So whether, like I talked about, you want to do the diploma or you want to do some shorter courses. So it is completely up to you which courses you want to book in for, but I recommend to book as much as you possibly can. Point 3, prescribing doctors. Now, this is the most common question I get asked when I mentor people, and I cover this in depth in my mentoring program, sneaky plug. As a registered nurse, you will need a prescribing doctor for all cosmetic injectable treatments. Now, you can have a private prescriber or you can utilize one of the prescribing doctor services which support independent cosmetic nurse injectors with scripting, ordering, compliance, and also training. Now, for more on that, you can join my mentoring program. Number 4 is regulations. So get familiar with the regulations in Australia. They are changing quite a bit recently due to the rapidly growing industry, which is great because it means safer treatments for patients. Now, you can find detailed documentation on this on the AHPRA website and also the TGA website. You will also need your own insurance, so professional indemnity and public liability, and in some states you will also need additional permits for cosmetic injectables such as a poisons permit. Now, for more on this, you know what you can do. Number 5 is it is a competitive industry. So getting a job, if you want to work for a clinic, most clinics want experienced injectors. And some clinics though will offer on-the-job training. You just have to search a little bit harder for them. Now, due to the competitive nature of getting a position at a clinic, many nurses choose to start their own businesses. Now, running your own business can be challenging, but it is rewarding. Many people think it's just dressing up, sipping lattes, and taking selfies, but in reality, you will be swapping the shift work for 24/7 work because running your own business actually never stops. So get ready to work your butt off. Now, a really common question I get asked in DMs from registered nurses wanting to enter the industry when they are looking for jobs is what sort of things would an employer of a clinic be looking at when they're looking at applications? And my advice is, because there are a lot of people wanting to get into the industry, you need to stand out. So as an employer looking at those applications, which I have been doing over the last few years, is what stands out to me is someone who is investing in themselves. So whether they've enrolled themselves in the diploma or some other training courses in anti-wrinkle injections and dermal fillers, like we've talked about, that really stands out to me that yes, this person is serious in getting into this industry. And obviously I offer a lot of on-the-job training, but I need to know that people are serious about doing this and they're not just sort of maybe testing the waters or they're not sure. Because most businesses, they've got demand, they've got patients, and they need people that can come in and actually start treating patients as soon as possible. Now, social media in this competitive industry, it does not come naturally for most people, but it's where the majority of our potential patients are looking for injectors prior to booking an appointment. So you need to become comfortable with putting yourself out there, being genuine, being authentic, and thinking about what is going to set you apart from that sea of cosmetic injectors on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed 5 things to know before becoming a cosmetic nurse injector. Now, if you want to start your own business as a cosmetic nurse or expand your current business as a cosmetic nurse, then please email me at admin@thefitinjector.com.au to have all the information on my mentoring program. Now, this has recently been completely revamped. I've been mentoring nurses all around Australia for the last 2 years, helping them set up successful businesses from one woman, one man, one person shows through to full clinics with teams of staff. Now, this, as I said, has been completely revamped to an online platform. So you can work through the modules at your own pace. You'll have downloadable information followed by a strategy call with me to answer your really specific questions about setting up your own business. I look forward to talking to you soon. Now, any questions, please drop them below in the comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more. See you soon.